David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Gators will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Ivory. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. While the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint, the Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic, man.
Makes the catch down the right side. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, and now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to the big tight end. Working that left side. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Back to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it on the run. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Back to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Soft spot in the middle. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love the aggressive nature there by the offensive play caller, too. He's not just playing it safe, get a few yards, center the ball, help our field goal kicker out. He's trying to move the sticks, through the passing attack. Quarterback makes a nice throw, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Volunteers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession 1, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. 1st quarter, you're going with the onside already. Then I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He's looking to pass. Got his man. Jumped on top of the pile. And the balls come to the line in the hurry-up.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. It's complete to the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there.